teach. I'm a substitute, been a substitute for 5 years in Baltimore, Maryland. And it's crazy how the 5th graders, 3rd graders, and 4th graders, young women, young ladies, see themselves and what they aspire to be. Give us an opportunity to give our voice. Give us a deal, and you'll see it change. Women, nurturers.
Well,
check 2 1 2. My mic sounds nice. Check 2 1 2. Listen, check 2 1 2. My mic sounds nice. Check 2 1 2. Okay. Yeah. What's up, girl in hip hop? Come on. Come on. Listen, listen. It's the official original. New school digital. Crazy nice lyrical. Top notch material. Queen of the planet Earth. Dope fly spiritual. Light piercing in the dark since I was an embryo. Giving sight to the blind. Mic performing miracles. Mary Magdalene. The lost scripture rhymes biblical. Drive Park West with that whole new scenario. Trying to run in circles here. Y'all rhyme sound merry-go. Blockers in the drought. Hey, God is running to and fro. Looking for a sip of water. Time for a fresh flow. Looking for that new fire live. Why here she go? Taking y'all to see the wheels. Got the MJ glow. Stay tuned. Second assassin on payroll. With they notebooks up like a can of soul glow. Smile in your face, but when they turn their back, they nose grow. No reason to trip. I lace my shoes and take the high road. No reason to quit. I'm going rock hard. I'll cope. Lyricists with NOI swag. Y'all don't hear me. Whenever I rip it, is the greatest story ever told. That nation of Islam, electronic flow. Yeah, my mic sounds nice. Check 2 1 2. Check 2 1 2. My mic sounds nice. Check 2 1 2.
Okay, it's time for E to get her mind right. Time's tight, racing the rug rats for the limelight. First flight out to NY, I caught the bug bite. 10 years later, still writing my life, then I recite. It's not like there's a plan B, like there's some foresight. Fuck a day job, give me a tour stage. Accord this mic, I might just mangle you, dismantle you, steal your light. Your wife just might wanna leave you when she see me right now. Mic this, track this shit out, it's all a sound bite. I finally found my purpose, it's rocking from morning to night. And then I wake again, put the CD in, start to write. I'll give my first form before I give up. That's all my life, so tell me that I'm too white, too wordy, too light. Tell me what you want, the world tells me that I'm too tight. Tell me that I'm too north, too wordy, too light. Tell me what you want, the world tells me that I travel from TO to NY to San Fran, from Canada to Germany, Australia, back again. The one thing that I learned from traveling to foreign lands is they think this chick's ridiculous. They're like, yo, where you been? And NY kids cry, that's tight now, I mean. In Jamaica they exclaim, she a rude gal, scene. Overseas in Germany they like, digga, shice. If you ain't speak the language, that just mean my shit's nice. In Sao Paulo, Brazil, they say muito far. Busta Rhymes heard me, was like, oh my god. In Los Angeles, just ask a kid, I keep it 100. Keep it real thoroughbred, gave him what they wanted. My PR heads, they feel me more than reggaeton. They see me coming, they be like, esta cabron. In Ethiopia, they just say one data. Liquor shop for rappers that can rip a mic proper. Manyak, Bershe, Boo, in Turkey too. Haloa in Lebanon, they say I'm beautiful. And every single tongue from Taiwan to Peru, they all say the same thing, I'm better than you.
word. Better than your favorite MC. You see what I mean?
As the winds change and rearrange styles, you on this new. Following the 9-7 release, pursue me. I hit them off. A new edition for their Chronicles. 7-4 mark the coming Jewish Jam Hospital. Deja vu. Already know me in the future. The 12th monkey. Expecting all my next maneuvers. Frederina Kruger. I'm reappearing in your dreams. Taking tours through your memory like a mausoleum. Know what I mean? You'll feel it deep within your center. It's cold like winters, leaving the physical dismembered. One try to touch the flow. Don't you know I had to put her to the street fly super. Phony Jakes, I shook, try to catch me on the lookout. But chill before the show, but in the end I got a book out. Raising to the top, no doubt, I will prevail. Yo, I'm waiting for my voice to be tailed, and I will
Oh, what a tangle web we weave when first we practice to deceive. So
I guess you trying to take me out.
and
Still rising to the top.
oh, what a tangle web we weave when first we practice practice to deceive. So what?
So I heard you trying to take me out.
And
My time is slipping right before my eyes, I can't ignore it. Sipping tea to save the vocals that I gotta score with. It's all fluid, got to the top before you knew her. I'm Jackie Chan, I entertain with all maneuvers, never lose the chooser. A good and best like Netscape. Taking on this green-eyed world with no escape, body clenching. I gave you ascension like Maxwell. I'm greedy, the more concentrated, the more I swell. It overpowers me, taking my whole anatomy. The mental rape will make me a product of my society, so wise to me. I want my own in life. Be that rich solo, not that rich man's wife. Moving on, far beyond the dawns and the ones. Blessed sacrifices made, though my journey's still long. So where you going? I simulate elevators, I'm showing. Tell the next man so we can keep the next man.
oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. So
I guess you trying to take me out.
And
still rising to the top. At 2-2 and looking 1-7, feeling 11. I'm trying to teach this whole world a lesson, so call me 7. I'm stuck on instrumentals and breaks by the dozen. Don't know me now, but when I'm rich, you wanna call me cousin. You introduce me, the phrase will be synonymous with the one who tricked the fate and made a destiny twist. The typical, just try to grab me while I'm rising. I'll keep smiling and keep you waiting like last time.
oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. So
Trying to take me out.
And
I'm still rising to the top.
oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. So
I heard you trying to take me out.
and
Still rising to the top.
oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive. So
I guess you trying to take me out.
and
Still rising to the top.
oh, what a tangled web we weave when first we practice to deceive.
You talking smack, bitch, you ain't at this. You need more practice, you way out your bracket. I rock the whole motherfucking atlas. Say that racket for the tennis court and I brought your mission. Resort to kissing these glutes or get played like flutes. Cause I'm the agony that I inflict causes tragedy when I spit. And if you ain't the shit, you better dip, you better split, you better take off before I break off, make off. Most of why I serve you soft, that's why I serve you like a bake off. I rip your face off like Nicolas Cage. You want the face off? That's ridiculous. I'm rage, the mic crawler, the night crawler. I smoke 'em like I'm off that water. Clara Alice, great daughter. We're engineered, girl from Virginia. Make no bones about it. When it's on about it, I got a nice list of remains. Roll my ice, this never thaws. Priceless, baby, hot rage, that's all. Check the flow, rage in the back. So now you know. As I begin to back. Check the flow, rage in the back. So now you know. As I begin to back. I'm folding MCs like tiles with 30 continents and vowels. When I'm creeping on the prowl, I stay wide-eyed like an owl. Now, who flows better than this rhyme writer? You in the click full of dicks and you still couldn't come tighter than Robin Redbreast with the Afro puff headdress. Young and restless, nah, you know I want to test this. I break it down, baby, you best pray to the Lord, cause I'm fucking around with rages. I'm rich, you can't afford, I leave 'em standing on their tippy toes, dealing with a drippy nose, bombarding with about 50 blows. I ain't fucking with these silly hoes now. Shit's about to get so retarded. I just got dumped and I got left broken hearted. I ain't got shit to lose. The first bitch that move, they gon' catch it in the worst way. Rage, bloodthirsty, attacks, ready to throw down. That's how it goes down. I can't slow down. Judge Joe Brown, convicted me your rhyme slaughter. Cause I spit killable syllables, leave 'em pitiful. The cynical rage, I'm fucked with a bull. That's what I be. Rage in the back. So now you know. As I begin to back on up. Check the flow. Rage in the back. So now you know. As I begin to back on up. Now with my Timbos, I could leave a bimbo in limbo. Make 'em tremble when I spit through the dental on these instrumentals while I'm chewing on the Mentos. Flows wicked from the intro. I told y'all from the get-go I rock harder than Prudential. Say that shit for your turn them into the mission boom terror. When you're up against Rage Hitchcock from H Block with a flow that make them scream, wait, stop, now that's crazy. Nah, that's the lady of rage, 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 rage. Check the flow, rage in the back, so now you know. I'm not sorry that I can't help it, but forgive me, Heavenly Father. I am a sinner, my actions are homicidal. You can hold me liable, but these killings were justifiable. It's undeniable. Phony MCs are liars whose lyrics are never viable. Murder was all that I could do. This atrocity was a prophecy the Messiah knew. He sent the angels of death, voices that got me through. Clutching my Bible in rage, feeling maniacal. I grabbed the closest mic with no wire to let the fire through. I orchestrated a premeditated plot. And once I start to lyrically murder, I can't stop. Hundreds of bodies drop. Bloody murder, they screaming. Their souls I'm condemning for lyrically blaspheming. They falling to the floor, killed 22 or more. Rock Kim's microphone beam was my movie score. Survivors haunted mentally, they having memories of witnessing the fatal strangulation from my similes. Told them, stay clear. What a mess I made here.
Thai Phoenix, half woman, half amazing. In stores, May 26th on Baby Girl Records.
I'm so sorry that I'm not sorry that I can't help it, but I'm so sorry that I'm not sorry that I can't help it, but Ty is killing everybody in sight like secondhand smoke from a Newport light. That's right, and I refuse to stifle my speech. I'm surrounded by syrup, sippers, and recycled beats, killing broke whack rappers. The richest whack rappers, wave your hands where my whack rappers. Stop lying, backstabbers, so-called yak clappers. The Ivy stomach cracked up, I wasn't a rapper. The rapper fake actors turn wanna be a model, even killing fake DJs with their Serato. Promoters, rappers rapping through vocoders, the ones who went broke and turned into crack smokers. I had to do it, they was defying the holy pillars. Does it turn me into a sociopathic killer? No, my killers is a blessing and a threat to humanity. Genius insanity, rap Tarantino fantasies. Biggie was a precedent and y'all ain't deceiving. By the way, skinny jeans don't work on fat people. Damn, Ty, that's evil. Yeah, I know it ain't right, but I'm brutal on the mic and I'ma say just what I like, and I should've been. I'm so sorry that I'm not sorry that I can't help it, but
Thai Phoenix, half woman, half amazing. In stores, May 26th on Baby Girl Records.
style for crowd. And for all my peers, I be flexing. Honey got a flow and a sugar rat complexion. If I gave you props, would you make the connection of who I be? See, I keep a furious style. Some people feel like Billy, some be jazzy like Miles. Don't need explaining them, cause they are so alien. Galactical dialect, reflect my cranium. See, I'm training them. Hey, welcome to my session. MCs write their own rhymes will be the first lesson. If you can't do that, then you're whack.
Just like that.
Those who try to be down be the first to diss. I don't mean to flex, but I work for this. I be flexing. I be flexing. I be flexing. I be flexing. Time for the fakers has come and passed. Back up off the mic, I'ma flex that ass. Time for the fakers has come and passed. Back up off the mic, I'ma flex that ass. Time for the fakers has come and passed. Back up off the mic, I'ma flex that ass.
Foolish flake niggas that melt when I get ill and flow like milk on them. This is a warning. I had enough. Too many silly niggas making a monkey out of my love for this music got me uptight. Too many MCs crowding the mic. Too many who's dividing up the pie before I even take a bite. It's too much. All these online critics and chatterholic chumps. Somebody pull a plug. These puppets love cash, walking around with the next man handing they ass. So many dreams I dreamt turn to ash. So many checks I wish I could have cashed. Time again I wish watch niggas waste a chance I would have flipped. I got too many scripts. This thirst too hungry to quench. Too many lies and tricks left the game with what happened. Sound scholars, true prophets, academics. 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. I had it to the street scholars, true prophets, academics. 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow.
Too many players, not enough writers. Too many no money ballers and biters, and not enough styles. Too many wild niggas, childlike, no business. Go getters, only get down for hoes and berettas. Dope fetish, not enough flow spitters, not enough real chicks like the lack of blacks in pro tennis. I'm bitter like Guinnesses, flow switches over the top like the voice box, the late Sam Kinison. Too many bitches, not enough women. Most stripping, slum living, 3 children, groupie pigeons. Not enough black CEOs, enough DOAs. Won't study, just rap, get the platinum shit appraised. Fuck the game, selling the same shit for years, frontin'. Too many tears, blood and sweat, and don't mean nothing. Fuck it, give me the rocks. Short skirt, Chanel and a mic. Second thought, nah.
What happened to the rap scholars, true prophets, academics? 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. I had it to the street scholars, true prophets, academics. 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. Too many niggas talking, ain't nobody listening. So many flim-flam, carbon copy images. So much politics, y'all stay bullshitting. Enough corruption ever since I've been lost my innocence. Too many bum niggas infiltrating. Run your creds, references, and qualifications. Hip-hop is on skid, it's a dead-end scenario. Too much to take, shotgun, pointed at my stereo. Too many slouches, abusing their authority. Label flunkies who bother me. Too many niggas getting on. Imagine hip-hop if they had never been born. Imagine hip-hop if a potty was gone and gave up. Left the game to the frauds, fuck up. Cheap broads, suckers, sidewinders, dick huggers, undercutters. Just the thought enough to make a nigga shudder. That's too sick, like infected sex without rubber. What happened to the street scholars, true prophets, academics? 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. What happened to the street scholars, true prophets, academics? 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. What happened to the street scholars, true prophets, academics? 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic. It watered down the underground and killed off the flow. What happened to the street scholars, true prophets, academics? 30 years and still counting. The rap game's big business. Blame it on the epidemic.
In all of the programs that I attended, all of the education that I had, college, public, and otherwise, nobody ever told me that I was an African woman. Nobody ever told me what the history of African people were. Nobody ever told me that America is business, and without business you will have nothing and be nothing. And nobody ever told me how to organize business so that I would be able to develop institutions in my own community. So now the sincerity of all of the programs and all of the education has to be questioned
indicted, and convicted, because the bottom line is that America is not and has never tried to produce African adults who are functional, self-sufficient, who understand their politics, their economics, and their relationship to the world politics.
Justice now, yeah. Listen. Freedom is breathing the fresh air and the feeling of rain on the rain on the rain. Came in this place, getting shame and disgrace. The plaintiff's estate, make sure she caught the blame in the case. Another number without a name or a face. 2 million filling our prisons, now they claim that we're safe. Prison bars start looking like barcodes. Freedom was sold, case closed by an arm in a dark room, banging the gavel to send you traveling carloads. Unravel on star roads like cargo to a place where the heart grows cold. You hear another prison door slam shut, but hard-nosed politicians making commission off the starved souls in prison. Monopolize the cash flow, go directly to jail and do not pass. Go, I'm bound to get locked down in a gown cap and tassel. Profile the suspect, handcuffed and shackled. The most attacked and hassled by the cops in the hood. You on the top of the hood, then in the back with a lasso. The assholes gotta fill their quota of stock goods. I might get the axe like chopwood. It's not looking good. When the 5 O's, the O's, the A, the COs of the large with the CEOs, they business partners. Come out with your hands up, what is a handcuffs? We get locked. You hear another prison door slam shut, get up. The door to opportunity closes. As it grows, the net profit it grosses. Come out with your hands up, what is a handcuffs? We get locked. You hear another prison door slam shut, get up. The door to opportunity closes. And then another prison door slam shut, get up. He used to beat her mercilessly, but they wasn't coming around when she called the emergency. They said the state couldn't intercede until she made her bleed. Then they charged her in the first degree. Another door to opportunity closes. She discloses that she had a felony charge on the application for a job. Instant termination. What you gonna do to survive? There's no public assistance when you got a drug conviction. Listen, you hear another prison door slam shut. Mandatory minimums. Can't ignore these are women living in unsanitary conditions with strict searches. A male guard and cell blocks don't be shell shocked when I spit verses. Door to opportunity closes. When mothers lose custody and nothing for free. In the so-called home of the brave, we'll be getting saved if we don't behave. So come out with your hands up, but it's the handcuffs we get locked. You hear another prison door slam shut, get up. The door to opportunity closes. As it grows, the net profit it grosses. Come out with your hands up, but it's the handcuffs we get locked. You hear another prison door slam shut, get up. The door to opportunity closes. One question, who's the enemy? The women we define as criminals. Corporate crimes get a slap on the wrist and the finest politicals. They farewell to welfare. No one else hears it falls upon deaf ears. Wages minimal, get down to nickel to the war on poor. Drugs and terrorism is a war on thus. Democracy we never had. Just look at Florida. Elections get obtained and extorted. Foreigners detained and deported over the border. Facts distorted, putting people in the cage, judge them with illegal ways. Lethal injections, modern day lynching, ain't it a shame? You ain't taking preventative measures like building better schools or starting the legal exchange. When you locking people up, then you in prison yourself. More than a prisoner who lives in a cell. You fear of losing your false sense of security and material wealth got you a life sentence to a living hell. We tipping the scale, and then you hear a prison door open. We kicking down the door, now it's broken. We fighting for the freedom and hope. Say it loud, just repeat after me. Say no more prisons. I said no more prisons. Yeah, justice now, y'all. Justice now. Listen. Yeah. You know what's like that. I got it him now. You never get the mic back. It's like that. You know what's like that. Dangerous with your one. Never get the mic back.
I got it him. Man, Memphis, the microphone mechanism from inner city curriculum to cut an edge for heads like circumcisions and your mentals on them sliding stone. Basic instincts like Shane Stone, pockets puffier than combs. Calibers narrated, race supreme elevation. Flyer than aviation, plus 3 years dominatrix. Dramatics are manifested, still spread it like infection. That pentacle of perfection, brain run off fuel injection. Ciphers are intercepted like plays by quarterbacks. Bear witness to the fitness, I be legging on the wax. Compositions be causing calamities rapidly. What MC with their take a stab at the vocabulary mastery presented. Retention extended through illest style invented. Brain cells excel like V6 engines when I be entering. Grammatical vortexes twisting like Rolodexes. Context is randomly selected. Ran like red lights by eager paramedics. Majestic verbal fragments, tactic graphic that wreck more havoc on niggas' cabbages than semi-automatics plus automated. But never faded. That I'm kicked in verbatim, related to hip hop. Optics and processes, nuances, scripts and glitters like diamonds or sparkle like magnesium. Premium equates to medium, which blows me up like helium. Histrionics provided, pumped up more jam and technotronic. Crime more toxin than hydrocarbon and dioxin. Rupture rhythms from coarse precision. Deleting jumble diction, I rips it in repetition like shalats in Hinduism. It's like that, you know it's like that. I got it him, now you never get the mic back. It's like that, you know it's like that.
No unity, no power.
White power for white people. Black power for black people. 1967. The Black Panther Party. The movement.
Freedom.
Let's talk about freedom.
Now this is time for free your mind and your soul. Yo, half the story has never been told. Ladies, you got to demand what you want, and what we want is respect, right? Yo, this is up on the track, this is what we do with it, right? Freedom every time for the sisters. Check this. Watch this.
And here we go now. Listen, if I'm boom rule, I be the ruler like Slick Rick. Get with this quick witted Adidas wearing chick. Papa got a brand new bag, Mama got a brand new Jag. Or go tag, I ain't no old hag. I represent not only in the kitchen, in the bedroom, but also in the boardroom. So give me more room. Deny my opportunity, you in jeopardy. Yo, set me free, don't hinder me, let me be.
I'm fighting for freedom, I got the heat in case you need them. Straight soldier, ain't nobody told ya. Hold up on them lies, I know your games and your plans. Do whatever you can to oppress us. But when it's time to drop the ball, bring the funk in the soul. You say you never met a sister so strong, you're wrong now. How can we be free? It takes you and it takes me to blend together in harmony and peace and love and all of the above. Sisters coming together representing one love. No disrespect, but we gotta get it together. No matter what's the weather, sisters gotta stick together. And sisters be strong, don't let them steer you wrong. Hold on, cause sisters got it going on here. Bring your mind and your soul. Don't let no guys come take control. Cause you're young and you play the role. And I'm the story has never been
These
told.
are the things that you can do and the things you ain't supposed to. So am I brother when I think I'm getting closer? That's when I tend to think of Rosa. How was it took a seat to make a stand, but now I'm standing. We've gotten more demands and they never thought and planned and that a wish for us to sit would be a dose. This fucking roller coaster. Whether tradition or religion, why you question my decision? Why you spend up all your time trying to get into my mind? Why everybody and they mama got to add to all my drama, mad drama? Hell, if I'ma keep my dominating feministic hell, creating crazy, sexy, cool black ass in the palms of your player hater stance. My only chance of being free is to fly within me, and it's illegal to kill a fucking eagle. A bird is never more important than my people. I guess we didn't need him, so I took away his free.
Bring your mind and your soul. Don't let no guys come take control. Because you're young and you play the role. And I'm that story has never been told.
My spiritual awareness leads me to believe that your doubt and the sisters could come with the fear. We've been together since Jah created order. The African border celebration is in order. Pop the cork and give champagne to the stork that brought the light to my mama in New York. African, I come again and again. You kick me down, I get back up. I'm coming back in multiples of 10.
You know where I come from. Sprung from the belly of the beast. Used to speak African tongue. So I showed her. Next one bolder. Sprung the devil over my shoulder. I'm getting over. Cause I'm bolder than the next. I'm in nothing cause I speak the real truth from the text. Who's next to flex with this S-I-S-T-E-R? The sun, the moon, the crescent, the star. Wanna see how we are. Bring your mind and your soul. Don't let no guys come take control. Because you're young and you play the role. But right, I know you are gonna make them know. Come and take a walk with me. Closer walk with thee. See what only I can see. Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. So it's back to the womb of everlasting life. Let the heaven of a sister embrace you and praise him over eyes. Coming to the light, let it shine. Blackness is fire. The blackness of your skin, the blackness of your mind.
And that's who I be. And I don't give a damn if your eyes can't see. If you can't see what I can't see, that you're wrong, baby. I'm a woman who's black, so back up, cause it's on. I'ma tell you strong what's wrong with the world that we're living on. It ain't who you know, it ain't what you drive. It's about how you feel about yourself on the inside. When your self-esteem is low and they call you a hoe, then you think you's a hoe. But that ain't what the Lord God made you to be. I need you to see
juice up this beat like I'm Zeus. 2 people, 4 people like I'm Gemini. I'd rather send me up. If I shimmy on the slot, I can pop it. You can't stop it, drop it. Your whole crew microscopic like particles. While I make international articles and on the cover. Don't discuss the baby mother business. I'm in this LP, you can't tell me I witness first-handed. I'm candid, you can't stand it. Respect the minute and get blown around the planet. Rock hard like granite, they'll steal. People feel Lauryn Hill from the source that is real, and this is real. So I keep making the street balance while you looking for dressing to go with your clothes selling. Like you can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on the final hour. Now I be breaking bread, sipping man and shoving twine. Ain't no man party like it's 1999. But when they come down the ground, they like say your rhyme. Let's see if they get you out your line. Now I'ma get the mozzarella like a Rockefeller. Still be in the church of Dollarella, singing hymns like a fella. Whether pose and Marabella in control or collecting residuals from off the score. I'm making sure I'm with the 144. I've been here before, this ain't battle, this is wrong. Word to Bruni, I make a lot like a Sunni. The diplomatic immunity and every ghetto community. An opportunity went from hood shot to hood G. But it ain't what you have, it's about what you keep. And even if they're leaks, you can't capsize the ship. Cause I baptize my lips every time I taste it. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on final hour. You can get the money, you can get the power. Keep your eyes on final hour.
Brooklyn's in the house, so come on now. Brooklyn's in the house, yo. Staten Island is in the house. Staten Island is in the house. And let me hear you say Queens is in the house. Come on now, Queens is in the house. Long Island is in the house. Say what? Long Island is in the house. Yeah, the Bronx is in the house. The Bronx is in the house. Let me hear you say Uptown's in the house one time. Uptown's in the house. They're falling, but I can catch them. I just toot the whistle and you go fetch them. Bring them back to the real rap attack. Sit the soft silly stuff back on the rack. 45. Tell us silly mothers that we don't give a. I'm not a psychic, but you can tell your sidekick. In 91, lighters kicking some fly. Take it from me, or could you really take it? And if you got away with it, would you really make it? In the world of hip-hop, frontin' like you me? Come on now, hops, that I could never see. So just step aside and feel it tonight. Cause coming to a store near you is MC Light. I'm bigger than Bolo, see I go solo, broader than broad, see how I soared. The big bad sister from around your way. I'm not tall, but I'm small, don't matter what I weigh. I kick the copacetic line from the down-to-earth mind. I get hip with the hop on the tip from the top. I go all out, you never see me fall out. Although you hear me yell out, you never see me sell out. Because my rhyme's about a profit, no one can stop it. One funky lyric sent for the MC Light, cause I'll be dropping it. The name I like because my skin I'm blacker than black. Coming right and exact for the rap attack. Some say they don't like the words I choose to use. I don't give a damn, Light will never lose. I ain't no sucker and I ain't into pleasing some critic that criticizes me for no reason. What's with the opinion? It's a stated fact. I'll rule the pack from the top of the stack. So fuck the stocks and bonds, I'm your new investment. Pick up the album, it's quite a refreshment compared to the day-to-day bullshit you hear. Pay attention and listen, I'm coming clear to the ear. For all your non-believers and your perpetrators that talk to me now but talk about me later. It's time for you to grieve, grovel in your sorrow. I'm the star of today and the star of tomorrow. I'm taking out the old jacks, ripping up the new ones. I don't care if it means I have to ruin. I will and I shall and I get the job completed. Those that don't belong, they will be deleted from the rap roster. I'm not an imposter, I'm coming to you live with the 45. Straight from the studio with a view. I'm in New York City. I'm out.
house tonight. Yes, Lord. Make your feet happy and your lips happy. The rhyme you tried to say, boy, couldn't even tap me. Say the least, phase me. Enemy, praise me. Clean like a whistle, smelling like a daisy. Party all the time, every day is a weekend. Play for the white, black, and the Puerto Rican. Atheist, Protestant, some say I was sent as a symbol to assemble with treble, bass, kick. Turn off the switches, save, lick, groove on our pitches. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. We're not stopping, we're going straight through to the climax. Make you climb and max. If not, relax. Pick you up like jacks by stacks. Bump you off like crack. Smacks to tip to the top. You try, but I blocked ya. Your butt is mine, now I gotcha.
How can
you wanna be for life. No challenge is small, don't let me give it my all. You will have ruined your own dream, yeah. Take a fall, I take it and break it and make you remiss if you cheat. Have a wonder what keep hitting my stage underneath. No freedom, I beat up and eat them just like my lunch. But of course there's a big mouth, I cold just crunch. Cause the power will blow it and kick it just like this. Try to hit but don't miss, cause I'll be throwing the fit. You can tell I get rough, call your bluff in the set. Try to step, nigga step on, step back when it's my check. Shooting your gifts while I was ripping the dream. You can face if you want, but I'm letting off steam. Shooting your gift, letting off. Shooting your gift, letting off steam. Shooting your gift, letting off.
What I think happened with female rappers is I think the industry just never really paid attention to the market for female rappers. And I think a lot of people got caught up in the idea that even though we had Lauryn Hill, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, those who didn't feel like they had to take off their clothes to get it popping, once Little Kim and Foxy came through, it kind of set another tone, which was good too, which was fine. However, I think what happened with female rappers, like after people like a Latifah, who seems to be the only big dog popping off right now, is they forget that they're a brand, that they're a commodity, that they too are their own entity, you know, and their own corporation. And instead of them allowing companies to treat them like artists, they should have the companies treat them like their partner, because that's exactly what you are. You're a partner. You're not an artist who needs to wait for somebody to tell you when to go in the studio. You're your own brand. And I think female rappers just never really got a chance to take themselves serious because they were always led. And I like to say kind of, the way I used to put it is they've been cut from a rib, because they all come from a clique. They all come from something, as opposed to, coming in on their own, which is what I think kind of, got my deal on my own, by myself, didn't have a crew, no one was writing for me, did it all on myself, did my deal all by my lonely.
making a moral appeal to a country that doesn't have a moral conscience. The question becomes that when white people feel serious and angry and upset about abortion, they come out in the thousands up to the millions to say, this is what we believe about abortion. Where is the white outcry against white racism that murders African people all around this entire globe? It doesn't exist. So who are these white good people? I want to meet them. I want to see them. A few is not enough.
But that might be all we can get.
No. And guess what? I don't work with all I can get. What I work with is what I have. Listen, you have to have some confidence in the power of African people amongst ourselves to establish a foundation. We have utter chaos in our cities, and you got to do that. You can have a program. I'm not saying we've built a lot of institutions, and those institutions have not been effective. The majority of millions of African youth in this country are dying mentally, dying spiritually, dying emotionally, dying academically. And you may have a program, Mr. Brown may have a program, but what we got to talk about is an American government that tracks millions of African people who don't go to your program, don't go to Brown's program. Millions of African people, not only here, but all around the world. And if we are not honest enough to say who are our friends, who are our enemies, to know what a friend is, to know what an enemy is, we will constantly be trying to get into people's parties, to shake our butts with them, to get them to like us, and that's not the question. The question is,
some of my best friends are black. Oh, come on, man. You gotta get a grip on that, man.
Well, I don't think society's as racist as it used to be.
Man, what are you talking about?
No? Come on, look at TV. How many black people on television now?
Don't mean nothing. Look at all the black mayors and governors we have.
Yeah, well, check with me when we have a black president, okay?
Trouble on a different tip, thrown out a lecture, I want it for my kind. So this is structure, the teach coming from one conscious and down. To crush the stereotype that if you grind, you're down. The Constitution wasn't written for me. You check your history, we're still in slavery. Democracy, the sky's hypocrisy. Not a controversial plea, I'm speaking of the agonies of my race. And voicing them effectively, refusing to be a victim of the plan. A white man's worst fear is an educated black man. So I'm another taking responsibility to educate mine, so we can rise and climb with self-education. In order to be equipped to fight for power, we gotta get a grip. We gotta get a grip.
Look, I had no problem with the song, but the video is too much. It's too strong. It's too much.
Too much for who?
Too much for you, too much for me, too much for your fans, Trouble.
Look, man, you manage. You do your thing, and let me do mine, and we'll leave it like that.
Coming equipped with a third eye. They say I see too much. I'm overstepping the boundaries of the points I wanna touch. Never sugarcoated. Now I'm censored and coded. And amongst my own, I'm not supporting, but yo, I keep driving. I know this is possible, but just where I'm from ain't topical with morals and death. The trouble is that to wake up my brothers and sisters who have slept on the fact of how America's ran, even though it was built from the sweat of a black man. Brothers, sisters, fathers, mothers again, and brothers. We gotta move and get moved on. We gotta get a grip. Get a grip, come quick. We gotta 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 get a grip, come quick. Live your life comatose with no hope, dreams are broke. But with every roast of the pipe, another brother smoked, and I'm angered to see us on the pace of destruction. We're killing off our own race. Can you comprehend this? We gotta end this. Take your place in the world. We began this civilization. Wise before we all slip. Stop and trip the concept. We gotta get a grip. Get a grip, come quick. 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 Fighting for consciousness. Some wish to alter this mind of mine, cause I speak on what's wrong with this world and nation we live in. I'm at a handicap color, the color of my skin. A vow with all that's sacred. I'm much too strong
Well, yeah, it is, because when you're on Def Jam, everybody automatically thinks that you're going to blow up, or, you know, because you're on Def Jam. But I got to work just as hard as Third Base, Public Enemy, LL Cool J, Slick Rick, everybody on the label. They don't treat me like a little girl. If I come back whining, they're going to say, Nikki, stop whining and do what you got to do. And that's what I do. I do what I got to do.
But they still like your big brothers.
It's like a family. It's like a family, definitely.
All right, then. Now, you're originally from LA. Yeah, LA,
I'm from
right?
LA. Actually, I started rapping in LA with Ice-T like 6-7 years ago. I started rapping with Ice-T.
Yeah.
And then there was no contracts in LA, so I came to New York. I was like, boom, get on the bus. Me and my friend came to New York, 3.5 days, took me 6 months. I got the demo to Russell. Wow, there it is.
Yeah,
Thanks to the LA posse, Bobcat, Dwayne, and Down, they hooked me up.
Yeah, I took the bus here too, but it took me 15 days.
What kind of bus did you take? You must have been driving.
My bus had a fork in it, all right? It gets off Sizzlord. Yo, we'll be back with more Nikki D. Pump It Up.
The rock, the G, the crew, that is we. Across the ocean and the blue sea. Same was calling us by our name. We came across the state. Our claim the cave is where we were at. And someone said to me, we should rap. So I assumed the name of the she, the rocker from London. Yeah, that's me. It's one that you can't define. It's raw and it will soon make headlines. It contains a new improved potion. The rockers who came across the ocean. Hands across the ocean, rocker from London. Hands across the ocean, rocker from London. Hands across the ocean, rocker from London. New York, Paris, Maine, anywhere, as long as there's a club, I don't care. Little MC She-Rock there on my right keeps the crowd alive, and I might just give you more so you can enjoy and have your chanting more as we move across the stage with such grace. You'll have to face the facts. Where it's your open mouth, I'll take that as a sign that this crowd is on another high. From London here in such a solid motion, it's real, touching head.